All right. Good evening from the Utopian Baseball Universe. Tonight we're picking this weekend's games, and I have a special guest. Danny Pierson is here. He's a Cubs fan. That's why I'm wearing the rustic Cubs cap tonight. We got Cubs caps in stereo tonight. Welcome to the show, Danny.
Thank you very much.
We compete against each other in fantasy football. Looking forward to doing that. I think our draft is scheduled for like mid-June.
Yep.
So looking forward to that. But Danny's here tonight. He's going to help me pick a couple dates for the weekend. So if you're watching this for the first time, the way it works in the Utopian Baseball Universe is we have members choose the dates we're pulling from history. I'm going to choose today's date. I actually pulled it about 2 days ago because I wanted to get a head start on the weekend. So for Friday's games, we're going to use August 14th, 1979. And then Danny's going to help me choose Saturday and Sunday. Now, tomorrow is opening day for the Cubs, their home opener. They've got the Houston Astros coming in. And I'm looking at the pitching matchups. Pretty interesting matchups. We have Mordecai Brown for the Cubs facing Dallas Keuchel tomorrow afternoon. All day games, by the way, this weekend for the Cubs. Then we have Kerry Wood versus Burleigh Grimes on Saturday, and then Rick Sutcliffe versus Roy Oswalt on Sunday. Any thoughts as the Cubs, who come into tonight 3-2, facing the Astros this weekend? What are your thoughts, Danny?
My thoughts are I've always had a special place in my heart of hate for the Astros, so I'd love to see the Cubs beat them this weekend.
Well, like I said, looking very much forward to presenting those. Tomorrow at noon, we're going to do a special Utopian Cafe. We're going to talk about all the opening day games that are happening tomorrow. The North Division and the East Divisions are having their home openers tomorrow. And again, highlighted by Cubs hosting the Astros for 3 games. So, as I mentioned, we're going to use August 14th, 1979 to simulate our Friday games. All but 2. We're going to actually we're going to have our final RBI baseball simulation within the group tomorrow at 1:00, Rangers at White Sox, and then tomorrow night at 11:30 we debut MLB The Show. Is going to be our new Xbox partner going forward. We've got the Red Sox and Giants tomorrow at 11:30 Central, late night with the Utopian Baseball Universe. No Xbox Saturday, Danny. What I'd like you to do is we're gonna play a little ping pong here. You're gonna throw out a year, then I'm gonna give you a month, and then you're gonna give me a date. This is gonna be for Saturday.
Okay.
So go ahead and give me a year. It can be anything from 1903 through 2019. The only reason I don't use the last 2 years is because I don't want to pull any Ghost Runner 7-inning game nonsense.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Yeah, we're going to go from 03 to 2019. So what do you got for us for a year?
Let's go 98.
1998, a very fun summer if you're a Cubs fan. The McGuire-Sosa home run race. Now I'm going to give you a month. I'm going to say July. And then I'm going to have you give me an exact date from 1998.
Let's go the 7th.
Now, I'm going to actually make sure that there were games because that's right around – that was actually the 6th was the All-Star game.
So that's right.
There were no games on the 7th, so let's try to pull something maybe a little later in the month.
All right, let's go the 21st.
July 21st, 1998. Now, the way we do this in the universe is if I'm going to need 16 games that day. So I'm going to pull up the website, see how many actually were played. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16. So that'll be perfect. So we're going to use July 21st. I always make sure that we haven't used the date in history, and we have not used that yet. So July 21st, 1998. And then for Sunday, Danny, we're going to have Sunday morning out of the park simulation. We're going to do the Padres and Yankees at 9 a.m. Everything else we're going to simulate using the dates. So what I'm going to do now is like a jerk, I'm going to sing a made up instrumental song. And then when you get sick of hearing me sing it, because it's going to be bad, I want you to say stop. And then it's going to give me a range of 5 years. And then you're going to pull a date from those one of those 5 years.
Okay.
So here we go. When Danny gets sick of me singing, we'll stop. Here we go. This is a terrible song that I'm singing on live Facebook and YouTube. And I said it was instrumental, but I'm throwing in lyrics, so I'm a liar. Please don't make me do this too much longer, Danny Pierson.
I was going to make you go all night, but I'll save the people at home. I got nothing, so I'll make you stop now.
All right, here we go. So the range is from 1989 through 1993. So give me any one date from that 5-year history. And again, I'll make sure that we haven't used it yet.
All right, let's go June 17th of 91.
June 17th, 91. I can tell you we have not used it yet. So let's see. I'm going to need, I think, 15 that day. So we have... Looks like we have 10. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the 17th that Danny gave us, and then we're going to also pull from the 18th. We always pull from the day after as well. So no matter how many games we have combined for those two, we're going to make sure that the 10 from the 17th are used. And then for the remaining games, we're going to pull from June 18th. So let me get that into the spreadsheet here. June 17th and June 18th. All right. So again, Friday, we're going to use August 14th, 1979. And I've already forgotten. Now, the great thing about this is it's archived, so I can go back and watch. But what was the year that we used for the second one?
Why would you ask me that?
I've already forgotten, but again, we'll just have to rewatch it.
Yeah.
I feel so silly. Well, I think it was. I have no idea. It happened 2 minutes ago, and I literally have forgotten what we pulled from. But if you're watching at home, you guys can rewind it.
Yeah.
And then from 1991 for Sunday, we're going to pull from June 17th and June 18th. Oh, it was 1998.
Yep.
It was the Sammy, because I remember making the Sosa McGuire comment. So we're going to do July 21st, 1998 on Saturday, and June 17th and 18th from 1991. So I've already written Friday. I'll act surprised, or when I give those results tomorrow. But Friday is in the can. I'm going to be writing Saturday and Sunday tonight. Try to relax this weekend. It's Final Four, WrestleMania. Are you a wrestling fan, Danny?
I am, but I work weekends, so I won't be enjoying any of it.
Okay, well, I'm sure at some point you'll have some time off in the next week or so, where you can maybe go back or try to enjoy some of it. I don't watch a lot of the current product, but every year for WrestleMania, I get a little bit nostalgic. So,
Yeah.
Danny, thanks for joining
90s
us.
wrestling.
90s, right? Yeah, I'm more like mid 80s, but then I got really into it with like Austin and Rock and all them. And
Yep.
I guess Austin is wrestling tomorrow or Saturday for the first time in 19 years tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah, he's main eventing Saturday. It's a 2-night event now. He's main eventing Saturday night against Kevin Owens.
Oh, wow.
Kevin Owens went on like this streak of making fun of the state of Texas for like 3 weeks, and then he called out Austin, and Austin accepted the challenge. So that's going to be Saturday. And then Sunday night's main event is Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns in a unification match. So if you're a wrestling fan, WrestleMania 38 is this weekend. Danny Pierson is here. We just picked the dates for this weekend. Danny, thanks for appearing tonight, and I'm going to reach out to you later in the season. We got trivia debuting on Wednesday.
Okay.
We have Royals and Guardians fans are going to compete for a win, but we're going to have you on later in the season. You can represent the Cubs again.
Sounds good. Go Cubs.
All right. Everyone have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow. We got a lot of stuff. We got Utopian Cafe at noon, Rangers White Sox at 1 o'clock, Red Sox Giants as we debut MLB The Show late night with the Utopian Baseball Universe. That's tomorrow at 11:30. Everyone have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow.
See ya.